Douglas Mackey. Douglas's attorney came on the program, you might remember, because Joe Biden and his Department of Justice, one of the first things that he did, they decided to go after this poor young man, Douglas Mackey. What was his crime? Did he traffic children? Did he burn down a Wendy's? Did he shoot a police officer? Did he murder his fellow citizen? No, Douglas Mackey was the focus of the Biden Department of Justice because he made a meme. Play cut 345 up on screen. That's right. He made a joke back in the 2016 election. We are now talking 9 years later. Douglas Mackey is finally free. And on the Twitter page, he said, avoid the line, vote from home. Text Hillary to 59925. A joke, of course. Now, mind you, many Democrats have made this joke all the time, but they claimed that he was interfering with the election and that he was infringing on people's rights. A KKK-era law that was a conspiracy to take away people's rights. Well, legal experts say the following. He got a unanimous Second Circuit ruling that his conviction was unjustified. Even a Biden appointee ruled in our favor, along with 2 George W. Bush appointees. It's not as good as a rule we could have gotten. The ideal ruling would have been, quote, there is no way you can take away someone's civil rights by posting a meme. Instead, the court just ruled that the law in question requires a conspiracy. And there's no evidence that Mackey was executing a conspiracy by posting memes. But it's still a big win against one of the most sinister efforts of the Biden regime. Now, let's just take a step back. I know that there's a lot of people fired up about Epstein, a lot of people fired up about all sorts of things. If Kamala Harris would have won, this would have been 100x. I know people don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it right now. The Douglas Mackey being freed case is a great reminder and should be a reminder to you that we, as a civilization, dodged an enormous bullet. We would be doing a show from a hidden bunker. We'd probably be under indictment right now. And you guys would be crowdsourcing my bail. It would be dark times right now. Homes would be raided. Offices would be subpoenaed. It would be a full-fledged police state that we'd be living in right now. Instead, we get to have the freedom to have the Student Action Summit this weekend. And yes, things can always be better. I acknowledge it. I agree with it. And for people that are so fired up about what's happening, just understand there's a lot. I'm having a lot of private conversations as well. Not everything on the show is all that is happening. But guys, take a step back. Look at this Douglas Mackey situation. You should count our blessings. They would have done hundreds like this, thousands like this. The entire Department of Justice would have been turned inward against the United States of America. We know the police state that was popping up and emerging. And praise the Lord. Douglas Mackey is free, and we can kind of rest easy that even though that things at times might not be exactly to the flavor or the taste that we would like, that we are in an unspeakably better position that President Donald Trump is in the White House.